Hey guys, welcome back. It is October 1st, and we're going to be having a little fun. The Pip Boy 3000, Mark IV, I think. And as you can see, it comes in this nice case. The Vault 111, that's where this was going. And you've got all this information in back. I think it's got the Vault-Tec logo on it, on the top. But the Pip Boy's actually manufactured by Robco, and I'm trying to look for a Robco, any Robco thing on here. Anything about Robco? Of course not. Of course not, because Vault-Tec is king. So, very nice case. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the case. As you can see, it's kind of this brownish. I don't like the color. But replacing all of this stuff would be very time consuming, and I don't know if I don't know if I could do it. This thing's kind of big, so it's messing with my area. So let's pop this sucker out if we can, to push these two things in and pull this at the same time. Ironically made in China. If you know anything about the game, that's hilarious. The game this comes from, the Fallout series. Here is our Pip Boy. Actually, let's grab the really nice base. So we got the Pip Boy and the base, if I can get it on here. If I can get it on here. There. So you got this nice base. You've got other junk in here. Ooh, an ad for Elder Scrolls Online. Check that out. And a season pass for Fallout. You have Vault Dweller Survival Guide, condensed version. Oh, this is just a quick guide for your PC controls. What else do we have in here? Warranty details, codes for the game. Elder Scrolls. You actually get this really nice poster of all your stats. It's kind of cool. So it's basically the Fallout 4 tree, the experience tree in poster form. Pretty big too. Wow. I'll find somewhere to hang this. Not a huge Fallout 4 guy, honestly. I mainly got this because it's a Pip Boy. I'm a really big fan of. I was really into 3. And then I went back and played the first 2 games, and I'm like, wow, these are so much better. Yes, I love the first 2 games. Not a huge fan of what Bethesda's done with the series, but that's not the point of this video now, is it? And let's not talk about Fallout 76. Okay, so this is actually designed. Let me move this out of the way, because we're not going to be messing with it. This is actually designed to work with your cell phone. And you get a bunch of stuff, depending on what kind of cell phone you have. Whoa, that's a while ago. iPhone 5.5. I think we're on 10 now, aren't we? Anyways, this can go in there if you don't, have a cell phone or a smartphone. But it has a bunch of, you get your Galaxy, and that's the, the S3, yeah. And, what is this for? iPhone 5.5. iPhone 6. Ooh. And you've got this little plate that helps kind of secure it in place. This is the one that works with my cell phone. I am going to go grab my cell phone off the charger and show you what this thing does. I will be right back. Okay, so I got my cell phone. We have your cell phone plates. This is the only one that sort of fits my phone. My phone does not fit any of these plates because my phone is none of those phones. Get over there. Put it around here. We actually have to come down. Let's move this and take this off of here. This is metal. The rest is well, no, this is metal too. We'll talk about that in a minute. So there's this part right here. We push it down. And we should be able to fold this up. There's your little battery. We place the phone in here, like so. And this surround is to kind of place it in here. It's also to kind of protect your phone. We also have this. This goes over the top somehow. My phone, again, does not, please don't do that, fit. So it kind of goes in here. And we just click that over. Pop this back into place somehow, like that. And yeah, with my phone in it, again, because my phone doesn't fit, it kind of pops this up a little bit. So you can see a little line there. So let's start up the Pip-Boy app. There you go. There's your Pip-Boy. And it will start running. Start running the code. There's sound. You can't hear it very well, but there is sound. You can hear it. Makes the kind of noise of the computers in the Fallout universe. And there we go. First we have full screen. We'll tap that. Now, this will sync with your PS4 or Xbox. So you can actually get your character stats and your inventory and the map and anything like that. I think so, but I don't have Fallout 4, so we're going to do demo mode. And there we go. You have a Pip-Boy. And you can't, unfortunately, move it from here, because, you know, phone. You kind of have to swipe, hit up here. Here's your inventory. It's just got a sample inventory. Got your data. Just sample quests. It just says demo mode for quests. Map is demo mode. Nope, it's actually got a map. Oh, it says demo mode, but it's actually showing you outside of a vault, which is kind of cool. And your radio. Classical or Diamond City radio. But it doesn't play anything. So, here we go. And back to your stats. You can actually click on your perks, special, your status. Let's go back to there. The samples, demo. So yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Something cool they did for this and for Fallout 4. Let's just take all this out of here. You can see it fits a lot better without the phone. Let's see. So I'm probably going to put that this little thing. Let's see what that looks like. Just put it in here. That like that. There you go. It's fake. But yeah, the one thing I don't like is when this closes, it kind of hits this little power button. It's not designed very well. Oh, that's why that's metal, because it's the thing for that. But yeah, that does have a power button. And hit power, and all it does is light up that. That's it. That's all it does. It lights up this, and lights up this. You can, of course, click this for your stats, your inventory, data. The tune works. I mean, you can move it back and forth. This thing does whatever it does. This thing moves around. This thing does too. There is a button up here that actually got broke. I did not break that. The former owner, whoever that was, pushed that in and broke it. I'll fix that. Now, what are we going to do to this thing? What are we going to do to this thing? First off, I hate this brown color. I want it to be more of the green, more of the kind of green-brown. This looks like garbage. So we're going to do a paint job. But beyond that, we're going to weather this up and make it look kind of post-apocalyptic. The ones in 4 just don't really. They have a little bit of rust. But I want to do more than that. I want to make it look really, like it's been used. A little more rough than that. There's also some I don't say wrong colors, but this thing should be more like a chrome. I'll be painting that more like a chrome. The screws look really fake. I'm going to do something with those screws. Where's one? Right there. To make those look better. I'm going to be repainting this. This doesn't look... There should be black lines in between here. Again, weathering. I'm going to try and actually light up... well, the one thing is the rad meter is a sticker. I have a broken watch, and I'm going to take one of the hands of the watch, and I'm going to put it in there to make it actually look like there's a little hand in there instead of that. I also want to light this up, because in the game this is lit up. This too is lit up in the game, so I'm going to try to I'm going to put a couple of LEDs in here and hope that battery can actually take those LEDs. It should be able to. So we're lighting these two things up. I'm going to leave this functionality because I kind of think it's cool. I'm not going to put a TV screen in here and something fake that's lit up behind it because I really like the cell phone functionality. And I want to keep that with the piece. It's kind of one of the main draws of this thing is oh, you can't do that without this. That's the other annoying thing. You have to undo it to push this down all the way to get this up. And it really doesn't clear that button very well at all. Yeah. So looking in here, I can see, oh yeah, I could get an LED in there. I could put a spacer and get an LED in there. That is open. The radio thing is open on the back. That would be easy to put an LED in there. The little rad meter sticker is just screwed in here. I could just put a spacer in there and stick an LED in there. I could wire those to their own battery and switch. I could do that. I could turn, let's see. Obviously, I haven't looked at this thing, thought this through. But yeah, I think, let's see here, nothing on top. Yeah, you know what I could do? That might turn this into a actual switch. Actually, no. One of those switches that go, one of those switches that you push down. That wouldn't really change this too much. I'd have to mess with it in the back here, and I don't know if there's enough room. Okay, that's right over the battery case. So there probably would be enough room. Because that's the battery for this. And you just pop it over somehow. That's right, that thing. So yeah, I can extend that down just a touch and run my wires. Because this goes, there's a big notch right here. If I ran them like this, run 2 wires to there, 2 wires to there, have a little click switch. Some of the stuff I kind of, sort of want to look plasticky. Really annoying, guys. It's really annoying. I kind of want this to look a little plasticky. I don't know. Maybe. The in-game model, you kind of looks metal, kind of doesn't. This definitely looks metal. I want this to look metal. This, I want to look plasticky, but I'm going to paint that because it looks, I don't like how it looks. This is going to be chrome. This is all going to be gloss black or flat black and then gloss coated over it. All this stuff. Replaced. Power button. So yeah, and then I'm going to dirty up the inside. This is actually kind of a soft, rubbery. And yeah, this thing actually comes through. It's supposed to come through. This thing can come off. There's a little circuit in there. A little circuit for the switch in here. And this is your, yeah, that's supposed to, how is this supposed to stick in here? It's just supposed to go like this. Oof. And then this is supposed to go around. There's another hole here. A little tear in it there. That's okay. But, I mean, I think it can just go on my fat arm. Arm's so fat. Okay, that's, yeah, that fits. It's kind of wobbly. That's why the adjustment's in there. I'm surprised. Yeah, you can wear it like a Pip Boy. It's about the right size, too. It's a... So, yeah, first thing I'm going to do is Can I? Yep, I can actually get my arm back through there. First thing I gotta do is disassemble this thing. And then get it ready for paint. I'm gonna prime it. I'm actually gonna paint it kind of a metal color, I guess aluminum. And because I want to do paint chipping. And the way I'm gonna do paint chipping is I'm gonna just liquid mask or putty mask. Actually, I have Mr. Silly Putty here. So probably putty mask where I want and do little liquid masks where I want the paint chipping to go. I mean, on small models you can get away with painting tiny little silver specks over the paint, but this is kind of such a large piece. I feel that I need to actually make it look like actually have a layer of paint over where the chip would be, and then on top of that I could apply a little bit of rust effect to blend the two together just a little bit. So yeah, we're gonna make this look post-apocalyptic. I will be right back with this thing broken down and getting ready for paint. See you in a second. Alright, that is what the Pip Boy looks like broken down, at least as far as I'm willing to break it down. I still need to take out the battery, and I still need to take this apart. I forgot about this. But that shouldn't be too big a deal, at least in part. This I should be able to easily get off. This I don't know so much about, but I can always just tape this line off and paint this part. It's not a huge deal. I wasn't able to get this off. I started to stress the plastic, and so that's when I stopped. The same thing with this little beveled piece for that switch or that light right there. So that's how it stays. Now it's prepping for paint. I'm just going to take some sandpaper to the surface, going to wash it off with some glass cleaner, and then after that I'm going to take a little bit of alcohol and wipe it down to make sure there's nothing nasty on the surface. That's all I'm going to do for paint prep. These are not getting prepped at all. I'm just going to weather these, and that's pretty much it. It even looks weathered. I don't know about weathering these too much. I don't even know if they need it. They look like, it looks like old, and I don't want to say leather. It just looks old foam or like an old foam insert. I mean, if you can see here, they even have like wearing marks, and so I don't know how much weathering I need to do to these. But that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you up when I am in the middle of paint. Till next time, take care.